Hey everybody, I'm Rob Freeman and welcome back to Securing the Built Environment. This is episode 160. And in this episode, we are going to be talking about how to secure your iPhone from hackers. iPhone security has probably never been more important. This goes for Android devices as well as iPhones, but just we're going to be talking about iPhones in this video. And iPhone security is so important because your iPhone is essentially an extension of yourself. It's almost synonymous with who you are in terms of the data that's on that device. It includes health data, secure financial information, personal information, photographs, emails, communications, passwords, all sorts of other personal data that, is almost priceless in terms of its value. And so having a secure phone and knowing where your phone is at all times is really, really important. So in the purpose of this video, we're just going to be talking about how to secure your iPhone from not only from hackers, but also from making mistakes yourself, like losing your iPhone. So if you're you are enjoying using the Apple ecosystem, like if you have an Apple Watch, then this video will help you secure your iPhone, put another level of security around your iPhone as well. So, and if you enjoy the video, hit the like button below, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel there as well. And I'm going to be going through an article that I just posted on robfreeman.com where we will go through the 3 different tips that we can go and use to enhance the security of our iPhone. So the first thing is it's an app. It's $4.99. It's called Phone Buddy. It's the Phone Buddy app. And what it does is it helps you get notified if you leave your phone behind or if your phone is lost or if someone steals it from you without you knowing. So if you wear an Apple Watch, you can download this app. It's worth every penny. It's $4.99. I mean, it's really basically free. And what it does is it connects your iPhone and your Apple Watch with Bluetooth, and then you can set it up and customize the app so that it will, alert you if you are moving away from your iPhone in a short distance. You can set it to short, medium, or far distances, or set a custom distance. And when you move away from your iPhone, when you have the alerts enabled, and you have your Apple Watch on, you'll get an alert on your watch. Your watch will start vibrating and notifying you with an audible signal. And, if you're out at night and you're at a coffee shop in the daytime, you're at a bar at night, maybe you've had a couple and you misplace your phone, you want to know that you did that. Or if you go to a conference and you're far away from home, and you're in a strange place and somebody steals your phone and next thing you know, you're trying to find it and you notice that it's gone, you can use that notification to tell you that you lost the phone. And then you can also set it up to notify you, and you can use your watch to have it play an audible alarm, which is really loud, to help you find the phone. And then you can, use that to use Find My to find where it is if you can't seem to locate it. And you can wipe the device if you have to, but at least you'll know that the phone is lost. So having the Phone Buddy app, I think it's like a must-have app considering the cost of it. It's basically free, $4.99, totally worth it. So I would highly recommend that. I have it. I use it. It's great. One other thing you can do is SIM swapping is a ridiculously easy and horrendous type of attack on your mobile phone number. Basically, what it involves is someone impersonating you goes in and calls your cellular carrier and pretends to be you. They go online, they get a bunch of publicly available information about you. Maybe they pay for some information about passwords or pins, and they get the information that they need in order to impersonate you. They call your cell phone company and they pretend to be you, and they say that I want to move my phone number to a new SIM card. And these customer service representatives that they're dealing with are, often they're low paid. They're not paid very well. They're, maybe in a transitory job. Maybe they're underappreciated or unappreciated. And they're entrusted with, your mobile phone security, the security of your phone number. And I've just found that it's shocking how little information is required to make a change with your mobile phone carrier if the customer service rep is provided with the right information. And today with AI, I mean, anything can be duplicated. You can duplicate a voice, you can duplicate, video. It's almost impossible to protect yourself from someone who wants to pretend to be you. You really need a layer of security protection for your mobile phone to protect your device and your SIM card. And so on robfreeman.com, you can go and read about, more about SIM swapping. I've done 2 videos on this so far because it's such a serious problem. But there's a company called Efani, Efani, and they specialize in mobile phone security and protecting against SIM swapping. And they require all the different levels of authentication for you before someone can go in and make a change to your mobile phone number. They won't let it go. They won't let the number be ported out until they go through multiple layers of authentication to make sure that it's actually you. And you can customize this, and it's more expensive than, a traditional mobile phone carrier, but honestly, I think it's worth every penny. robfreeman.com readers and securing the built environment viewers can get $100 off, 10% off their annual subscription by using the URL efani.com/Rob. And there's a link to that at the article as well. And again, this is one of these services that I think in today's day and age, when you consider the value of your phone, it's worth the investment to make that investment. And then the third thing that you can do that I think most people should do is enable stolen device protection on your iPhone itself. And what's involved with this is you basically go into the settings and you can make a couple little adjustments in there, and you go to settings and then Face ID and passcode, enter your device passcode, and then tap stolen device protection and just turn that on. And what that's going to mean is that if your phone is away from a familiar place like your home or work and it's missing, whoever has it won't be able to reset certain high security settings on your phone without biometric authentication, meaning it has to be your face or your Touch ID, or there's going to be a delay, or both. There's going to be a security delay where you have enough time to wipe your device, to report it stolen before any changes can be made to the important security settings on your phone. And those are really, really important things to do. I've gone through other videos, which I link to in the article, on other things that you can do to secure your iPhone in terms of data protection, using iCloud Private Relay, which is a similar service to a VPN, but it's built into the iCloud service from Apple. Turn on advanced data protection if you're really concerned about end-to-end encryption. And then make sure you're using all your strong passwords. And there's an article on robfreeman.com about password entropy and what that means. It just means using strong passwords that are certain length and have certain complexity to them. Because as you go further and further down in terms of complexity, the amount of time that it takes to crack a password is decades or centuries, even using today's computer power. So that's it in a nutshell. Basically, the 3 things that you should think about doing are definitely, if you have an Apple Watch and an iPhone, get Phone Buddy. It's worth every penny at $4.99, at least at this time when I wrote this article. Look into Efani, and it's a very good service for protecting your SIM card, making sure you aren't a victim of a SIM swap. And then, enable stolen device protection on your iPhone. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video and article useful, and hope you have a great day. Thanks again.